Hi everybody, this is a tutorial on how you can get started on your community service. In your student toolkit, you can see that under the programs tab, I had already made your community service page visible. So what I'm going to do now is actually run you through the page, talk to you a little bit about what community service is and what are the new updates for this year. And then hopefully you can start signing up on our link and get your community service hour started this week. So, what is community service? Community service is work done by a person or a group of people to help people in the community. So, here at Shattuck St. Mary's, each secondary school student is engaged in service work for 20 hours per year. So, why do we do community service? What are the benefits? Well, it connects you to other people, connects you to your community, and helps you make your community a better place. It increases your well being. Volunteering can provide a healthy boost to your self confidence, self esteem, and overall happiness. It also allows you to learn valuable skills such as teamwork, communication, problem solving, organization, etc. So, what's new this year? This year, we are going to try out a different model, which is called Sustained Service Activities Model. So many of our community service opportunities will be offered as sustained service activities, which simply means that it will require you to commit to the activity for a longer period of time. For us, this means that you will be volunteering for the same activity for a minimum of 10 hours to a maximum of 20 hours. There will also be individual service opportunities available for you if you would like to try out other activities. So essentially, you have two options to choose from to complete your hours. Option one is full service hours, which means you're going to be choosing one activity to complete all the 20 hours. Option two would be combination service hours. You'll be required to choose one activity for a minimum of 10 hours and a combination of different activities to complete the rest of the 20 hours. This is the link that you're going to press to be able to choose a spot on our volunteer list. Okay. But before we go to that, let me just take you through the reflection piece. Your reflection is one of the most important parts of your community service experience. It allows you to look back, to think, to learn. Reflection may also include sharing of your reactions, your feelings, observations, challenges, and ideas about the service activity that you were a part of. Now, for this year, something different we're trying out is to have you sign your reflection form only one time. At the end of your 20 hours, you will be required to submit a reflection form. If you chose option one and went for only one activity to complete all the 20 hours, you are going to be asked to reflect about that experience only. If you choose option two, the form will ask you to reflect about all your experiences as a combination experience. So basically, you will only be doing this, you will be only be submitting this form one time. Okay. So as opposed to last year where you had to do so many reflection forms, this year we're going to make it simpler but more meaningful. So let me bring you to this page. Okay, I already had it open to save time. So what you're going to see, okay, some of you are familiar with this because you have already used this app before. So basically, one of the things I just want to make sure that you do is to actually read the details and description under these activities. So, for example, this says this service activity awards 1.5 hours and you can only fill up 1 to 6 slots. Okay, so you really have to follow what's mentioned in the description. Now, there are also requirements for every volunteer activity and a list of skills you will learn. Make sure that you match these requirements before you volunteer. So there are some spots here that says this is a 10 to 20 hour sustained service activity. So once you've completed 10 to 20 hours, then this activity ends. Okay. So make sure when you sign up to look at this description.